Hello and welcome to All Things Auto. This is a video we never ever intended to film or wanted to film.
We especially didn't hope to film this.
Not at all. Last weekend, Sunday the 4th of October, we were meant to go on a bike ride. The plan was to meet on the races, the Trek and the Mech, although he went on his dad's cube for a change to try and surprise me.
I need to explain more about that a bit later.
We will do. But our plan was to go on a nice bike ride, film it all for you.
We were going to do like 50 miles or something.
Yeah.
Really, very long ride.
It would have been great. Film it all for you, the All Things Auto subscribers. And we were going to visit a very funny road to us, Cock Lane. We were going to maybe visit our old Toyota. It was going to be a fantastic day. The weather was perfect. We had a picnic, everything. We were meant to meet at the meeting point. I arrived at the time, 11:40 a.m. and half an hour went by and Matthew just didn't turn up. No. What I'm going to play now is the footage I filmed when I was waiting for Matthew to turn up.
You are a horrible person.
I am horrible for what I said. Just watch this. Hello, welcome back to All Things Auto and welcome to another bike ride vlog. We're at the meeting point, or rather I'm at the meeting point. Matthew's running late as usual. Any minute he'll be appearing from up there and then down the bike lane and he'll emerge from there and then who knows what will happen. I think today we're visiting a very famous road, for us anyway, called Cock Lane, along with some other various landmarks. Very interesting. So don't tune out really. This video hopefully will be very good. Matt might fall off again, who knows. But in the meantime, we've got to wait for him to actually arrive. Today I have come on my Trek Alpha 1.2 racing bike with a few subtle changes. New brakes front and back and a new set of tyres. I've got Contis now on my Carrera and my Trek. I've got Ultra Sport, which must mean I'll be going extra fast today. Yeah, it's running superbly. This morning I did some last minute tweaks. But yeah, it's running fab. And Matthew's got some updates about his mech as well, which is going to be interesting in this video. So yeah. Okay, situation update. It's been 15 minutes. He's still not turned up. I don't know where he is. He's probably still asleep or something. But yeah, starting to worry. Where is he? He could be anywhere. Not good. I'm looking out for some red tyres to emerge from over there, but it's just not happening. Tried to ring him. I don't know where he is. Oh my word. The Trek Alpha 1.2 is waiting down there. All alone. With a woman that's about to pinch it. Oh my lord. After I filmed that footage, I started to panic. So I texted Matthew's dad and basically said, "Where's Matt? We were meant to meet half an hour ago. I'm getting quite worried." He texted me basically saying that you had fallen off by the railway. So I bombed it towards the railway, put everything in my bag, stopped filming, and just went full speed, literally jumping red lights and everything, to try and get to the railway. I went to the wrong railway, nothing was there, and I thought, okay, where is the next railway? So I went to the next one, and it was just heaps and heaps of traffic. And I was like, right, okay. So I filtered through the traffic on my Trek. Panicky. I was panicking. Never have I panicked so much about somebody, I don't think. And then I saw an ambulance, and I saw somebody on the floor, and I thought to myself, no. In fact, I didn't actually really think about it. I didn't process it. I thought you would be around the corner, and that was just something else. But then I saw your dad's cube, the bike you were riding, and I saw your dad who waved me over, and that's when it really sunk in that something really, really bad happened.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm very quiet in this video, I haven't got anything wrong with me.
No.
So I don't like talking about this.
Understandable, completely.
So I was meant to meet Daniel, obviously, and I was going along this road to meet him, and next thing I know, I'm off my handlebars at 20 miles an hour, and then I can hear my helmet dragging across the floor. Yeah. And we'll get onto my helmet in a bit.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about my dad's cube. Now, my dad's cube, he says, oh, it's £1,000, very expensive, carbon fibre, all that. And I begged him to go on it because he promised me I could go on it once on a bike ride with him, and I thought, oh, it'll be good because we were originally going to film a video why I'm going to sell my mech, but we'll have to do that another time. Yeah. But
didn't go to plan, did it? Didn't go to plan.
This metal, I'll have to show everyone the metal
that
got into my front wheel.
Yeah. We'll show them at the end of the video. In fact, we'll do a cut here and I'll show you a few pictures actually, of the U-bolt and the U-bolt on the front of his dad's cube. It's shocking. It's a 1 in a million chance it happening. It's not his fault. It's not any road user's fault. It's a sad accident, really, and it just proves that stuff like that happens. So just take a moment to look at these videos. Feel free to pause and just be aware of these dangers. So there we go. It's really shocking how that happened. It still boggles my mind a week later. But that is not what this video is about, really. You may notice the title is quite dramatic. Every cyclist needs to get this message. The amount of cyclists I see on British roads, it's mainly British, unfortunately, that don't wear a helmet or any protective equipment whatsoever, it's really shocking. Matthew's helmet undoubtedly saved him that day. Would you like to just show the viewers your helmet?
Yeah, I would like to explain I was wearing gloves, helmet and protective stuff because, well, I fall off my bike a lot.
Yeah.
And you can just see there's a big scratch on it, scratch down the side, and then there's a dent right there. Well, my nose hit it, that explains that, that's not really anything. Yeah. And if I wasn't wearing this, I wouldn't be here, probably.
Yeah. Oh, ignore that. So it just proves, really, helmets, they may not be fashionable, they may not be anything special. You may just think
might not wear them just because your mates don't wear them, or just because of that.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't wearing my helmet, I wouldn't be here. I'd be in a hospital bed.
Exactly. It really just proves. People do think it's just a bit of plastic on your head, maybe a bit of polystyrene, but that bit of polystyrene/plastic will save your life. That is why I wear my helmet all of the time when I'm riding my bike. There's no excuse. I always wear my helmet. So, because cycling is dangerous. It is very, very dangerous. So us as cyclists need to watch out, and we need to make every single safety measure possible. I'm so thankful you're here to film this as well. Yeah, because I was honestly
that is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Well, it was shocking, really, to come to that roundabout and to see your best friend on the floor with a load of paramedics. I think there was 2 ambulance cars, 2 police cars, and an ambulance van.
I'll run down what happened. So I was cycling along, next thing you know, with handlebars, next thing you know, I could hear my head or my helmet scraping along the floor. And I'm on the floor, unable to move in the middle of the road. And I physically couldn't move. I couldn't move my legs or my arms. I was in shock, couldn't really breathe because I was winded. Lots of people told me to stay still, which is what you should have done in that situation. They moved my bike to the side of the road. Lots of people came over. And yeah, they had to cut off my bag to get my phone so they could call my dad, and then he called you. Yeah. What happened? And then first response came, checked me all out. They thought we're going to need an ambulance. So
sadly, the ambulance was a Renault, to your disgust. It was a Renault Master.
I was on the floor, I wasn't really bothered.
No, you weren't very bothered.
I was.
But the main message from this video is please.
Yeah, we do urge you to wear a helmet. Even if it isn't cool, even if your friends don't wear them, even if you think, oh, I'm just going down 5 minutes down the road, wear it. Yeah. We're not saying, oh, you got to wear gloves and pads and all that. A helmet is the main thing. I was wearing gloves, but that's because of wind and cold.
It's cold, yeah. But this is something my mum always tells me whenever I'm going out on my bike. It's not me she's worried about. It's other people and other things that can cause an accident, because your accident wasn't your fault.
Oh, I would like to explain as well, I was not hit by a car.
No,
people think I was hit by a car, and I was not. And my front wheel locked up and I went over the handlebars.
But it's the slightest thing. That U-bolt, which I think I showed a cutout shot before, that tiny thing in the road can literally end your life like that if you're not wearing a helmet.
I've got it in my bedroom.
He's got it in his bedroom, yeah, it's a bit of a reminder. So we just thought it was appropriate to make this video. Originally, we thought maybe we shouldn't, but then I was thinking maybe this is a good message to pass on to other cyclists, because I know a lot of people that watch this YouTube channel are cyclists. It's a very important message. So thankfully you're here, you're okay.
Yeah, no, I am all okay.
All we want is for you, the subscribers, if you haven't already, subscribe, to be safe as well, because cycling in Britain is dangerous because of the amount of cars on the road these days. So please wear a helmet. In fact, I'm going to put mine on now.
I need to get a new one now, because this one, the polystyrene is probably cracked and everything. So if you have had an accident, please do get a new helmet. and make sure it's a good one. So I'm probably going to get this exact one again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the beak at the front that saved you. This helmet will save your life. That helmet will save your life. It has for you, quite literally. You probably would have been quite injured without it.
A ruined helmet is better than no helmet.
Exactly.
But please get a new helmet if you can.
Yeah. That is the main message from this video. Sorry it hasn't been as positive as we would have liked. Big bike ride vlogs. Maybe a delay for them, obviously. Obviously, there's been a week since the last video. That is the main reason, because we've run out of content and we've been unable to film anymore.
Uploaded in ages,
it's been a week, yeah, it's been a week, which is quite a lot for us, really. So, yeah, content will still be coming through. We think we've got some car reviews coming up and some other stuff, so that's positive. But anyway, that is our message, really. Please wear a helmet. Thank you for watching.